As Christians, it is our duty to be good stewards of the earth and to care for God's creation. However, the notion of a global warming agenda has been widely debated, with some arguing that it is a hoax or an exaggerated threat. While Christians should prioritize environmental protection, we must also be vigilant against misinformation and propaganda. To fight back against the perceived fake global warming agenda, Christians can employ several strategies. Firstly, Christians must educate themselves on the topic of climate change, seeking out credible sources and evaluating the evidence. This includes understanding the scientific consensus, the role of human activities in contributing to climate change, and the potential consequences of inaction. By being informed, Christians can make intelligent and nuanced decisions about environmental issues rather than relying on emotional appeals or misinformation. Additionally, Christians can support organizations and researchers that prioritize scientific integrity and fact-based research, rather than ideological agendas. Secondly, Christians can engage in respectful and constructive dialogue with those who promote the global warming agenda. This involves listening to their perspectives, acknowledging areas of common ground, and gently challenging any misconceptions or false assumptions. By engaging in civil discourse, Christians can help to create a more informed and thoughtful public discussion, rather than simply reacting with hostility or dismissiveness. Furthermore, Christians can model a biblical approach to environmental stewardship, highlighting the importance of responsible resource management, conservation, and care for creation. Thirdly, Christians can support policies and initiatives that promote environmental protection, while also being mindful of the potential consequences for the poor, the vulnerable, and the economy. This includes advocating for measures that reduce pollution, increase energy efficiency, and promote sustainable development. However, Christians must also be cautious of policies that prioritize environmental ideology over human well-being, such as those that could lead to increased energy costs, job losses, or reduced economic opportunities. By taking a balanced and holistic approach, Christians can promote environmental protection while also upholding the values of justice, compassion, and human dignity. Fourthly, Christians can promote a biblical worldview on environmental issues, one that emphasizes the importance of creation care, stewardship, and responsible dominion. This involves recognizing that the earth is God's creation, and that humans have the sacred trust to manage and protect it. By promoting a biblical perspective on environmental issues, Christians can help to counter the dominant secular and ideological narratives that often underlie the global warming agenda. Moreover, Christians can encourage their churches and communities to adopt environmentally responsible practices, such as reducing waste, increasing recycling, and promoting sustainable living. Finally, Christians can pray for wisdom, discernment, and courage as they engage with environmental issues. This includes praying for policymakers, scientists, and other stakeholders that they would be guided by a commitment to truth, justice, and the common good. By praying for supernatural wisdom and guidance, Christians can navigate the complex and often contentious world of environmental politics while remaining faithful to their biblical values and principles. In conclusion, Christians can fight back against the perceived fake global warming agenda by educating themselves, engaging in respectful dialogue, supporting balanced policies, promoting a biblical worldview, and praying for wisdom and discernment. By taking these steps, Christians can promote a more informed, nuanced, and biblical approach to environmental issues, one that prioritizes both creation care and human well-being. As good stewards of the earth, Christians have a unique opportunity to model a responsible and compassionate approach to environmental protection, one that reflects the values of justice, mercy, and love that are at the heart of the Christian faith.